When I finally cried out to Jesus, and I'll never forget this, I actually did not speak the name Jesus for 23 years. Even as I read my Bible and went to church, I would not say the name Jesus. I would say God. And I finally got still one day, and I prayed to him. I decided I was going to speak his name, and I asked him who he is. Who are you, Jesus? And who was I supposed to be before thousands of unwanted touches? And all of a sudden, this anger came up, and I asked, why? Why did it happen, and what did I do to deserve it? And all the questions that most survivors wonder whether they speak them out loud or not. And this incredible peace came over me, and I knew he was there. And I just began, and this sounds so simple, and it is simple, really. It's just hard to go through. But I invited him into my pain, and people ask me a lot, what does that look like when you invite him into your pain? And I thought, well, if I'm having a day when I feel like I'm coming apart at the seams, even if I couldn't identify it, I would say, Jesus, I don't know what this is. I don't even have a name for it, but I invite you right into the center of it. And healing began that way. It could be something simple like driving in the car and we hear a song and the song makes us feel uncomfortable. I think the human reaction is to either just be a martyr and listen to the song and make yourself miserable, or turn the station. And we switch thoughts. And I've learned to be still and say, Jesus, this song reminds me of, whatever it reminds me of. And that was a really hard day. It was a hurtful day. I invite you into that. If you want me to listen to that song and cry my eyes out at your feet, I will. Or if it's okay to change the station, I'll do that too. But I'll do what you want me to do. And that is how I healed. And just circumstances like that, with friends, songs on radio, whatever, he chooses how he wants to work through us. And it really comes to the most practical, ways. Things we wouldn't expect. Things that we ignore, I think, oftentimes. And he's just right there tapping us on the shoulder, wanting to transform us just a little bit more for the day.